A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've won. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's a tough situation to be in. They know any slip up here and it's over. They've just got to get a positive result, one way or another.
Fancies it. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, the wingers
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Nunes. On to Semenyo. Nicely timed tackle. Lookman. Here's Alvarez. Griezmann. Oh, good-looking pass. Will it go in? Well, to keep that one out. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Lookman, disappointing pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
They can level it. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Toughing it out. Beautiful pass. And they might forge ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Reinders. Gvardiol. Mateus Nunes. Phil Foden now. Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Now with Semenyo. Oh, danger here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Oh, good idea. Alvarez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be troublesome. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Rodri. Teammates available. Or can they prize them open now?
Is this the equaliser? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Chance here. And that's what they needed. Manchester City, a goal to level matters here. Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Lookman. Here's Alvarez. That's a good-looking ball. And perhaps Griezmann. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Foden. The ball with Rodri. On to Semenyo. And a fine cross. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle and City narrowly behind. Your assessment of their first-half performance?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the threat could be there. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And away they go again into the second half. Jimenez. Griezmann. Taken away, he won the ball. Now options are plenty. That's a good looking ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Griezmann. And he's in. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Lookman. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they could break at pace. And should have been so much more incisive. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Who can he pick out? Well, he made the catch under pressure. And he stopped them in their tracks. Griezmann. And support available. Intercepted at the right time.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Marcos Llorente. The confidence really coming out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Doku. On to Reinders. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. And it's opening up. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Alexander Sørloth. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. To put them in front. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. Must be! The crossbar got in the way. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Alvarez. Really getting stuck in.
Well, these City fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere.
Teammates available. Top-class defending. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Significant acreage for City to run into. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hold on! Oh, it's off the post! A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, City are so unlucky not to be level now, but you do sense a goal is coming.
Oh, chance! And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Well, the threat could be there. Nunes. And an astute piece of defending. Looking for the angle. Clever defending. Koke. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Atletico regaining possession. Promising possession, this. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Alexander Sørloth. Now Griezmann. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Crossing opportunity. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite good enough, and that was the case again today. Second best in most areas of the pitch. Now they have to watch the celebrations. They won't like that.
A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, It should be highly enlightening. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Atletico Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the...
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Played over. Oh, the threat level is still high. And the ball back with City now. Reinders. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner. But the through on goal.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once Griezmann's through on goal, he hits it hard, hits it true, and the keeper just doesn't have time to react. It's a great goal.
Good work from Atletico to win the ball back. It's a neat move. Griezmann! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Reinders. It did look on for them, but not to be. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. The weight of the pass from Griezmann, it's just right. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Alvarez. Antoine Griezmann in position at the far post. Putting his body on the line. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Phil Foden. Is this the moment? Nicely blocked.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
And nicely over the top. Big chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
And easily intercepted. Lookman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Reinders. Ryan Ait Nouri. Doku. Phil Foden now. Nouri. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Griezmann. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Is it going to be? Oh, got everything behind it! Short corner it is. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it in? Really sound defending. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Holland. Holland! City get the corner. Over it comes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alvarez. Here's Ademola Lookman. Koke. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Now, who can he play it to? Could be! What a commitment to defending. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, Julian Alvarez is such an effective player, and we've enjoyed watching him so far.
Yeah, you can see he fancies it today. Sharp movement, plenty of attempts, and it's no surprise to see him hit the back of...
The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. Lookman. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente has it. And the shot. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Holland. That is a magnificent run. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Manchester City.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marcos Llorente. What can he do with it now? Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente has it. Gives it a go. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it short. Placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Rodri. Nunes. Now Haaland. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the counter-attack looks on. Intelligent ball. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mateus Nunes. Now with Reinders. Nunes. Now options are plenty. Can he put it away? That's well blocked. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
A change in the offing for City. Oh, it might be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Marca el Manchester City con el 9 Haaland.
Koke. Here's Ademola Lookman. Can he? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Atletico have it once again. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Con el 9
Excellent vision. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them.
Manchester City con el 9 Haaland.
Lookman. And given away by Atletico. Super pass. Omar Marmoush. And the chance slips away. Alvarez. Determined defending. Might do damage on the break. Cherki. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. And here's a change now for Atletico. Corner for Manchester City. And played short. Now opening things up. Manchester City have it back now. Rodri. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Lookman. And he has options available. Oh, big moment! Brilliantly blocked. And he's fired over the corner. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards the performance.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Atletico Madrid versus Manchester City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And off the crossbar, so unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, guys. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
Antoine Griezmann. Alvarez. All one, well read. Opportunity now. No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Promising looking attack from Atletico. Antoine Griezmann. Possession lost and won. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, he's giving it away here. Alvarez. This has to be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball, the keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And that is where it ends.
Yeah, good work, that knew exactly what was happening.
He's in here. And that was never likely to come down in time.
He just rushed it in the end, didn't he? He didn't show the composure needed when you threw on goal. He'll be disappointed with that.
Phil Foden. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Doku. Moving the ball around well here. Phil Foden. Now, can he equalise? Jimenez. On to Koke. Antoine Griezmann. Llorente now. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Koke! So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Koke. Miscue in the final third there. Moving forward well. Oh, what a chance! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Antoine Griezmann. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Alvarez. Lovely, incisive ball. Griezmann. Decent stop, did what was needed. The corner taken short. And this could be in a superb block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Now, can't hold on forever. Reinders. Tijani Reinders. A chance to cross here. Looks a good ball.
Atletico have had a great deal of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They've created some really good...
They're in here. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And the corner is fired in. Jeremy Doku. Oh, wonderful ball that. Now, this has to be. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And away we go again at 1-1. Koke. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Foden. Antoine Griezmann. He's beaten his marker here. Alvarez. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Ryan Aït-Nouri. And the run goes on. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. You have to think quickly here. A chance now for a quick transition. Doku. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
The first kick of the second half of the game being edged by Atletico Madrid. Marcos Llorente. City come away with it. Look, maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Alvarez. Good work to recover possession. Lovely incisive ball. Now it's on for them. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Koke. David Hanchko. Ademola Lookman. On to Koke. Closed it down well. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Terrific chance. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Promising position, this. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Rodri. Now, this might be promising. Chance for the lead. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Substitution coming up. And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That's a go. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And it's on now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This to equalise. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Alvarez. Real opportunity. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Erling Haaland. And that has stopped any potential danger. Julian Alvarez. And he's in now. And that is a magnificent intervention. And offside rules the assistant referee. They're making a change here. Tijani Reinders. That's not going to cut it. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Threads it through, and he's through here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. and clinical.
Julian Alvarez. Teeing up the chance now. Onto Llorente. Oh, could be here. Played in with that. Denied by some top quality defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
Getting closer. Chance to score. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Lookman. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Really good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Mark Gay. That's not a bad-looking ball. They certainly still believe this looks promising. And a cross that could be dangerous. Still trouble here. They might get another go here. It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. And here's a change for Manchester City. A short corner taken here. Waiting for the right moment. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Marcos Llorente. Trying to carve out the angle. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive, though. They were going hammer and tongs from the very start. I think a